So yesterday, as we discussed, what is a waveguide? Okay, so waveguide operates in two modes, either in TE and TM modes. What is TE? Transverse electric. What is TM? Transverse magnetic. So we need to do the analysis of the waveguide in transverse magnetic as well as transverse electric mode. So, analysis of a rectangular waveguide in transverse magnetic mode is very, very important, as well as transverse electric mode is also very, very important. So, what do you meant by transverse magnetic? Well, generally, we are calling it as TM mode. So, what is meant by TM mode of operation? So, why we need to do the analysis? All of you have a look here. This very, very, very important point. Why? This is the basic point and important point. What is TM mode of operation? Since we are assuming that the wave is propagating in Z direction, the wave is propagating in Z direction, TM mode analysis we are doing. So what is TM mode? Transverse magnetic mode. And we are assuming that the wave is propagating, wave propagates in Z direction, in Z direction, in TM mode, all of you have a look, and this is most important point. What is TM mode? In TM mode, HZ becomes 0, whereas EZ doesn't become 0. What do you mean by that? Transverse magnetic field means in the direction of wave propagation, transverse to the direction of wave propagation, magnetic field exists, whereas in the direction of wave propagation, magnetic field doesn't exist. That is the reason Ez becomes 0. Ez is equal to 0 in transverse magnetic mode, whereas Hz is not equal to 0. So we are calling it as X in X direction electric field, Y direction magnetic field, in Z direction wave is propagating. Along the Z direction, we doesn't have Hz component. Hz is equal to 0. What is EM wave? Electromagnetic wave. EM wave propagates in Z direction. That is the statement we are giving. EM wave is propagating in Z direction means what is EM stands for? Electromagnetic wave. What is electromagnetic wave? It has electric field, it has magnetic field. But what is TM mode of analysis? In the direction of wave propagation, Hz is equal to 0, but Ez doesn't becomes 0. But it has magnetic field component perpendicular to the wave propagation. That means transverse to the wave propagation. It may have the magnetic field in X direction and Y direction, but it doesn't have the magnetic field Hz component in Z direction. But Ez component exists. We have 6 field component. Just now, as I mentioning, there we have 6 field component. What are the 6 field component? We have Ex, Ey, Ez, Hx, Hy, Hz. So out of these 6 field component, in TM mode of analysis, Hz becomes 0, Ez doesn't becomes 0. Then such mode of propagation is called TM, transverse magnetic. Why it is called transverse? Transverse to the direction of wave propagation, magnetic field exists. But whereas in the direction of wave propagation, Hz becomes 0, then it is called TM mode of propagation. Now, what is TE mode of propagation? Another thing is there, TE mode. What is TE mode? Can you tell me what is the expression becomes? What is TE? Transverse to the direction of propagation. So transverse to the direction of propagation, Ez becomes 0, but Hz doesn't becomes 0. Ez becomes 0, but Hz doesn't becomes 0. But Ez, even though in this direction Ez becomes 0, in other directions electric field component exists. Okay, so you have to remember these two statements carefully. What is transverse magnetic field? What is transverse electric mode? What is transverse magnetic mode means Hz becomes 0. What is transverse electric? Ez becomes 0. Why it is called transverse? In that direction, there is no electric field component, but transverse to that means 90 degrees. That means either in X or in Y, we have what? Electric field component. That's why it is called transverse electric or transverse magnetic. Is it clear what is transverse magnetic or transverse electric? అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear మిగతా వాళ్ళకి? Any doubt? Because this is the basic point you need to understand. What is transverse magnetic? What is transverse electric? If you doesn't understand the basic concept of transverse magnetic, doing analysis is meaningless. Is it clear, all of you? చెప్పింది అర్థమైందా? What is transverse magnetic means Hz is 0. But Ez doesn't becomes 0. In which direction? In Z direction. But we are not talking about in X and Y direction. X, Y direction lo magnetic field component may exist. Okay. So this is the thing you have to be careful and you should understand what is transverse magnetic means. Are you getting? So let's go back and see what is the analysis we are doing. This is the analysis we are doing, transverse magnetic mode analysis. What is this expression? Just now we derived this expression from the Helmholtz equation. We derived this expression, dou square dou x square Ez, dou square dou y square Ez, h square Ez is equal to 0. So here Hz is equal to x into y. We use variable separable method, mathematical method to find the solution of this equation, variable separable method. So variable, the field component, to find out the field components of Ex, Ey, Hx, Hy can be obtained using a method called variable separable method. I think you heard in your mathematics. Do you heard about variable separable method?
Yes, ma'am. We have heard of it.
Ez is equal to capital X into capital Y, where X is the function of X only and Y is the function of Y only. So instead of Ez, if you substitute capital X into capital Y, what is happening? See, dou square by dou X square, instead of Ez, substitute capital X into capital Y. So as I told, it's X is the function of X only. So take Y out. Dou square x by dou x square. Again, one more expression is there. Dou square dou y square. Instead of Ez, you just substitute xy. And y is the function of y only. So take x out. So now what is the expression becomes? Now tell me, by substituting these two in this expression, what is the, instead of dou square dou x square Ez, you can write y into dou square x by dou x square. Y into dou square capital X by dou x square, x into dou square y by dou x square, plus h square into capital X into capital Y. So multiply, divide with capital X into capital Y. What you are going to get? 1 by x, dou square x by dou x square, 1 by y, dou square y by dou x square, plus h square is equal to 0. So this is 1.23 you are going to get. Let us consider 1 by x, dou square x by dou x square is equal to minus b square, and 1 by y, dou square y by dou y square is equal to minus a square. So substituting that expression in this, what you are going to get is, what is the expression 1.23 if you substitute, minus b square minus a square plus h square is equal to 0. What is h square can be written as a square plus b square. So we'll stop here. 1.26 up to 1.26. Is it clear to you? Tomorrow we'll see, we'll apply some boundary conditions. We'll try to find out the solution for this expression. Okay, is it clear up to this? So today what we have done is we have derived the field components of a rectangular waveguide. What is Ex, what is Ey, what is Hx, what is Hy. Then using variable separable method, we are doing the analysis of TM mode, rectangular waveguide in TM mode. Okay, so this is what we discussed. Still anybody having any doubts, please? We have another 2 to 3 minutes time is there. Harshita, those who are joined late, వాళ్ళకి అటెండెన్స్ అనేది రాకూడదు.
మ్యామ్ నేను మీకు ఆల్రెడీ సెండ్ చేశాను మ్యామ్ అటెండెన్స్.
Why these students are even TR1 కూడా ఇలా ఉంటే ఎలా అమ్మా?